Have you experienced IRS wage garnishment, liens or levies against your property, or received an embarrassing derogatory public record and/or damage to your credit score because of overdue taxes? Are you being hassled by the IRS? Since 2002, we have saved our clients over $32.3 million in taxes they did not have to pay. We average a 96% discount, and the majority of our clients settle for $100 or less. We specialize in strategies like tax invalidation, offer and compromise assistance, removal of bank levies, seizures, and garnishments. While each exact situation varies, you owe it to yourself to have a quick, free, and confidential consultation on how we can help you. We are experts in helping people exactly like you. We can stop levies and stop wage garnishment and get you the lowest settlement within IRS guidelines. We have tax attorneys, CPAs, former IRS staff, and more working for you to help you get your case settled and closed. And now a word from our founder, Kathy.
When you become a client, I want you to know that you're not just a number, a dollar sign to me, or a name. We actually care so much about you and what's happening in your life financially that we wrap our arms around you, hold your hand, and walk you through this process each step at a time, one day at a time, no matter how long it takes. And some of these resolutions take months and some of them take a year or more. So no matter how long it takes, we're there for you every step of the way. We have a stellar 12-year track record of success in our industry with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating that we've had our entire time in business, as well as we've saved clients and taxpayers over $30 million in savings of IRS liability over this past 12 years.
If needed, we can prepare back tax returns, help to lower and/or remove penalties and interest, remove tax liens, prevent property seizure, and remove penalties. We work to place clients into a currently non-collectible status, so IRS collections will halt for an extended period of time, and so much more. Enter your information now to get a free, no-obligation consultation. We'll have a quick, friendly chat about where you are today and where you want to be. Imagine a day with no more tax problems, with no fear of lawsuits or wage garnishments, levies, or liens. Imagine a day of freedom for you and your family to put this chapter behind you and focus on growing your business or building your career, moving on, and investing for a secure and better tomorrow. Here are just a few of the thousands of success stories our team has to share.
But I'm happy to say that when I went to Kathy's company, I was greeted with no judgment whatsoever, very pleasant, immediately put me at ease. And after about a year and a half of dealing with the IRS, actually Kathy's company dealing with the IRS, I managed to take a $40,000 debt to the IRS and turn it into a $20 settlement.
Kathy was recommended to me, highly recommended. And so then I didn't hesitate, but I called her company, and I've been blessed ever since. They don't take no for an answer. They don't back down with the IRS. And they're really very, very supportive. They have your back. What it did for me was relieve me from the stress, the anxiety. It gave me freedom again. She's the place to go, and you'll get your freedom back.
I was in compliance with all the laws for many, many years, and then I find myself in a difficult financial situation. That's what happens. And the biggest problem I had was with the IRS. And initially, you think you can make it go away. You can just go through the process. But that's not what happens. You end up involved with an agency that is very difficult to work with. And at the end, we had a complete package, and my settlement ended up settling for about $700 on a $96,000 debt, and I'm absolutely thrilled.
My name is Diane, and I came to Kathy and Company totally stressed out. I was in debt way over my head with IRS. I got in debt. I lost my husband. My offer and compromise, as you can see, I owed well over $100,000, which I would have never, ever in a lifetime been able to pay. And my compromise came to $1,452. Thank you, Jesus, for Kathy and her wonderful and magnificent company. They are full of integrity. I felt really at home when I got there. They worked with me. It took probably just a couple of months to get it resolved. Now I don't have that pressure. I can put a little money in the bank. So sign up with Kathy and Company.
Enter your information now, and we'll schedule your free, no-obligation consultation with a tax relief expert. We look forward to speaking with you in person very soon.